Welcome to Rusty Reviews. We're on episode 7, and I know it's been a while. I had to take a short break between now and last episode. I've actually had this one planned out for a while though, so I'm quite excited. Today, for episode 7, we are going to be reviewing Halo the Master Chief Collection. If you have either an Xbox or PC, this is one of the best purchases you can make. You get so much value from it. And all 6 games have beautiful remastered graphics. They all have a phenomenal, fully functioning online. You can play multiplayer, you can play campaign. Everything just has a new coat of paint in general. The multiplayer is like the only thing you're going to be able to play after a while, because after you beat the campaigns, that's like there really isn't much to do after that, which is one of my biggest gripes, is that each of the games only has campaign and multiplayer, but in all honesty, I cannot think of anything else bad about this. All the games' multiplayer modes can be played casually, and they can be played competitive. You have ranked mode, and you can actually, play in tournaments and win money. That's the highest of high level play. And the story modes for all the games are fun and interesting. My favorite is Halo 3, if you really were just curious. And there's so many iconic scenes from all these games. Like in Halo 3, you get the Warthog run, and you can see all of them in whatever graphics your PC has, or really good graphics if you're on the new Xbox. Before I rank this game, though, I am gonna do this new thing that is exclusive to game collections, and I'm going to rank every game in the series from worst to best. Now, starting off with the worst one for me, now before I say it, none of these are bad games. They're all really good, and I recommend you play all of them, but one of them has to be the worst. And for me, that's Halo 2. I don't think there's anything wrong with the game, but it's just the one that I've played the least, and, it's kind of like just the awkward middle child between Halo 1 and Halo 3, which are 2 of the most iconic games in the series. Number 5, Halo 4. In my opinion, this is like technically the worst, but I've had more fun with it than I have Halo 2, so it gets the edge for me personally. Number 4, I have Halo Combat Evolved. Now, this is obviously a classic game, but being as old as it is, it was impossible to make it perfect for modern play. It's still a little bit janky, it doesn't look right, but it's just because the game is very old and they tried their best, but it's still a bit outdated. Number 3, I have Halo 3 ODST. For the longest time I didn't even know it was a separate game, but when I finally got around to playing it, it was unexpectedly good. I thought I wasn't going to like it because you didn't play as Master Chief and you didn't get to see all the iconic characters, but no, this is a very good game. Moving on to number 2, I have Halo Reach. Now, a lot of people hate this, or a lot of people love it. Usually there's no in between. I really like this game, but I feel like most of it is from nostalgia, though. But I still think, regardless of nostalgia, it is a very good game. And number 1, Halo 3. Man, I have a lot of memories just playing on my Xbox 360 with this game, and it really does not get old. I mean, I don't really play it anymore now that I play Halo Infinite, but it is such a good game. It is the undisputed best Halo game, I would say. It's got, in my opinion, the best multiplayer, the most iconic campaign. You can actually redo that campaign. I think there's replayability when it comes to that one. And the music, obviously. In Halo, you got all the classic music, but pretty much all of it is from Halo 3. Anyway, with that, it is time to give my final review for Halo the Master Chief Collection. I'm going to give this game an 8.5. And I know what you're thinking, I didn't really have a lot to say bad about it, so why give it an 8.5? I feel like a remastered collection game type really does not have enough effort put into it to be a 10 or, just a high score. So in good faith, I really couldn't put it higher than an 8.5, just being remasters. With that, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like share it maybe if you feel so obliged, and have a great day.